Hello, hello, hello. This is Rich Kid here on YouTube, Rich Gen X elsewhere, and it's time to start a new game. We are playing Whispering Willows. So, well, I might as well go with keep everything the way it is. Start a game, falling into a hole. Chapter 1, Wortham's War. Okay, so that's how down countless generations. Oh. Diary entry. What is this place? I'm so lost and Mom doesn't know where I am and I'm supposed to be looking for Dad. I have to find a way out of here and keep looking for him. I don't know. I know that if I can just get out of here, I'll find some sign of my dad. I won't give up. Okay, so I'm gonna guess that her father... Okay, that's lighter. Bones fly. Well, if we're in a catacomb, that's understandable. Quantico tribe, my grandfather. It glows in the presence of spirits and boosts your shamanic powers. Let it be your guide. Whoa! Spirit and body drift from one another. Must be joined as one in the end. Fragmented life cannot be lived. My body. my amulet has power, and he taught me how to use it. Now I can take control of my spirit. This is just what I need to help find Dad. I was feeling pretty worried for a little while, but I don't think anything can stop me now. Beyond the clouds until I sat with the stars. I watched as the gods molded the world and used their own bodies for the clay. They tore out their hearts for the earth's core, and their blood is the water we drink. We walk about on their dirt flesh and rock bones. When all that was left were the hands they used to shape the world, their fingers became the trees that covered our lands. It is to them that we owe everything. Must honor our eternal bond and live in harmony with the Great Spirit. The Spirit Realm calls me more often than it did before. As High Shaman of the Quantico, I must heed its call and relate to my people what the Great Spirit has shown me. Let's see what's in here. Saving. Oh! Any else her fragile state could go into disarray. Pray to God that he'll save her. I do not regret waiting for Interesting. This is a neat little ability to know about it. But how do I use this? Okay, got up here again. Oh, we're on the other side of that. Interesting. I can't pick that key up. Oh, fuck. Okay. What could have made this interesting? Well, let's see. Choked the breath from my lungs as my heart was wrenched from my chest. The earth turned in on itself. So did my skin. So did my skin. It was a certain upheaval. Pale figures marched across the land and brought with them blankets of death that covered my people as they slept. I saw plumes of dust darken the sky, new plants grew, and giant black rivers cut across the land like infected veins. Monstrous-looking beasts of metal and industry fill our land and destroy the bonds we have worked so hard to nurture. It went down here. Let me run now. Another door.
Oh.
It looked like the works below me. Wait.
Oh.
Maybe that crypt door down one level. Take me to saving. Locked. The door is smeared with blood. Why won't you run? Wait, whoa. My grandpa's one is in. Grandpa's in one of these. Coffee daggers. Willow Estate groundskeeper. Ceiling crack. Storage key. Let's check things out more. Need to rush, Jeremiah mode. Notice that she doesn't want to run.
Oh.
Alright, let's just see if we can do anything. Okay, so I guess my only other path to go is through that door, huh? Oh! So the cave. Okay. Interesting. So there's some threats when I see a red. When I see it glow red, that means something naughty's something nasty's around. Made it this far in the video, please put in the comments. Red means bad. Neat, it's a key with a crescent moon on it. That is not good. Okay, so I have to redo this. Okay. No, now we go be... festers beneath the surface like an infected boil. In exchange for my teachings, you must in turn assist me, Elena. I need to find my body, and you're the only one who can help. Okay. Okay. Locked. I wonder if I can repossess that. Okay. What happens if we go back this way? What on earth was that thing? I felt like I was living one of my nightmares. I could feel it feeding on me, on my spirit. I'm so tired. But I have to keep going. I'm the only one that can find my dad. Demon's gone now, and I'm almost out of here. I promised Flying Hawk I'd help him find his body. I'm not sure, but I feel like the guest house is where I should look first. Okay, I'm not heading that way. Guard. Get over. John Elkhorn. I've been hired as ground keepers of the Willows Mansion here in town. It's not my ideal work situation, but at least it's income for now. It should just be temporary for me anyway, but I can't stay unemployed with a family to provide for. I have to make sure I'll be able to send Elena to a good school and buy her the things she needs. I was actually really lucky to come across this opportunity. The old groundskeeper suddenly decided he'd had enough of the place after 30-some years of watching over it. He quit on the spot. It was an immediate hire position. I don't have much experience with this kind of thing, aside from landscaping when I was 17 years old or so. But they need someone, and it would appear as though I'm that someone. This game saves any time I'm in front of the mansion. This is the guest house, okay. Alright, let's see what's over this way. Worth of Willows. Young Marcus wishes to visit me here, but I have taken up residence inside a meager farmhouse that I commissioned the men to build for me. I do not wish for him to see me living in such a hut. But my means now allows me to live rather more comfortably, and so I've decided to build a mansion befitting of my rising wealth and stature. As my wealth grows, so too shall my mansion, and the extravagance of its grounds. The quaint farmhouse shall be converted into a guest house, as I plan to host functions that will make me famous on this side of the country. I hope to have much in order when he arrives, such that we may spend ample time visiting together. He has informed me that within his letters of how much he has grown, and I truly cannot wait to see the boy. It's been far too long. I look forward to seeing him and getting a glimpse at what of his mother has shown up inside him. Observatory, huh? Well, we're getting told that our first order of business the next order of business should be the conservatory, the guest house. Oh, that's the garden. Okay, so here we are in the guest house. Oh, right. they grow and expand. I saw trails before them that blazed with fiery gold and glimmered in men's eyes, and they were entranced by it. It is their fortunes they saw within the fires that these white men desire. Riches these men shall seek, but only turmoil and death shall they find. Death they shall find. I woke violently from my trance, my blankets drenched in sweat. We must ready ourselves for their coming. We must be the cure for their sick spirits. If not us, then who? The duty falls to my people. We are those who have been shown the way. We must protect our way of life, not through violence, but through communion with nature and with one another. All my prayers, all my devotion did nothing to save Martha. I do not even have the resources to build a proper casket for her. God has truly forsaken us both. I couldn't just leave her there in the desolate plains for the rats and maggots to have her. No, I shall protect her even now, even in death. We were to carve a home together out of the wilds of the West. She will come with us, and she'll not be interred until I have found a suitable place for her. If any man dares object to my decision to bring Martha with us, no matter his reasons, I shall in that very instant shoot him dead. You know, I can somewhat sympathize. Crazy looking stove. What they had in that time. Interesting game. I have to give it credit. but I can't rest until I find Dad.
Ugh.
So creepy. I keep expecting it to move. Door is locked, so we gotta find a key. Okay. Alright, well, let's do a quick check of things on the other side here. Trapdoor. It's a maze. Ah. Okay. Now, let's see where this way goes to. Ah! Don't you just love it? You go the right way and you just, curiosity says, check out what you couldn't know before. Okay. That goes back here. The secret path between rooms. Thanks. Sheet music. Well, we found the sheet music. Ugh. I sniffed. Go through the door. So now we found the sheet music.
Hmm?
No wheels or anything. And it's out. Oh, it's the flying hawk note. A group of young braves spied a party of white men coming from the east. Do not yet know anything about them. It is my hope that they will be of no danger to us. However, we must ready ourselves for action if need be. All the while presenting open arms to these new friends. We have prepared foods that our visitors may share in our bounty, and we wish to welcome them. Some of the women and children have prepared themselves to flee if these men turn violent. Something I asked them. I hate to think it, but we will need people to continue our line. Among these women and children are my daughters, granddaughters, and grandsons. If I cannot save myself, I can at least save them. But I have no doubt these white men will regard us well, so long as we show ourselves to be welcoming and civilized. They will see us as their own. You were a little you were a little bit deluded, maybe. Right.
Mm-mm.
It's stuck. We already figured out why. I do with this bucket now that I found? Here's a trick. There has to be a trick somewhere. I mean, the bucket could make a spade, could make for good for digging. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it. I mean, I had to do it 1 year to try and because I didn't have a shovel. Yeah, I'm beginning more and more to think that this bucket's going to be used to shovel. Okay. So, not it either. Alright. I think we may have to explore more than I can think of. Back up the bullshit, of course. I heard stories of this place when I was growing up from my grandparents, and we learned about its history in school, but I never knew who to believe. Stories from my family told a dark history of brutal genocide and inhuman enslavement of our people, Quantico natives. The history I learned from school was quite different. Whispering Willows, the forebear of this place, was depicted as an independent, wealthy tycoon around whose endeavors the town sprouted. The thing is, I can see evidence from both sides of the argument, and that evidence is strewn around these grounds. We found our shovel. Anybody else in here? Lock. Okay, now we have our shovel. Let's use the shovel now. I just hope I'm not doing something dumb. Odds are I'm doing something dumb. We've unearthed these anguished souls of the dead. Elena, go! Get out! Baffled by this, Elena. I'm sure my body would be found here. much in this place. I don't understand. Why is there such a feeling of darkness here? Why would someone want to take my dad? Blind Hawk doesn't know enough to give me solid facts either. There's so many unanswered questions, it makes me want to cry. My energy feels so sapped from everything I've seen. But it doesn't matter, I have to keep searching no matter what. Well then. At the front of the mansion. Boarded up with like it's prime. Laura LaRue. I arrived in California last week and have luckily already made to find work for myself running the dancer in the local saloon. It's not the glamorous life here I had imagined, but it is something, and that is all I need for now. The saloon also runs a brothel in its walls, but I could never resort to such a profession. Most of the town is owned by a man named Whispering Willows. I have not seen the man, but his name is on the lips of almost all I meet. He even owns the saloon where I work. There are rumors about him, some good, some bad. I do not know what. Hey. Oh, wow. This is neat, to be honest. You know, spirit travel and that. Oh, that I wasn't expecting. Red light. I can't do it. Find the secret room. Back of the mansion. Oh, there. I can enter the well? I don't think I'll do that right now. So, we found a lot just in the last and something to cut these lines. We need to find something to cut the lines. tell you what. I'm gonna figure out where to go next, and next time we are going to try and check that place out. But until then, this is Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich General XL Square. I have videos that premiere every day at 3 p.m. in the 2-week cycle. Besides this, I'm working my way through other game series, franchises, and libraries. Working my way through the Heretic Hexen series, currently on Hexen. Working my way through the Quarry, working my way... I do run through the game of Monstrum. I'm working my way through the Batman Arkham trilogy, currently on Arkham Asylum. Working my way through Quest for Glory series, doing the Magic Users playthrough. Working my way through Sinking City. Well, Quest for Glory series, I'm on Quest for Glory 4, Shadow of the Dark. Like I said, I was working my way through Sinking City, and I am working my way through Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, and a bunch of others. I also have videos that premiere weekly at 10 a.m. Sundays and Mondays are open. Tuesdays are reserved for fic readings. Wednesday, one of the first 7 Final Fantasies. First 3 Final Fantasy Legends or Cross Project. Thursday is usually for Dead by Daylight. Friday, usually for a fighting game, ladder or story mode. And Saturday, usually for a retrospective for a game or series I've beaten the story mode on. So, until next time, like,